Okay, good evening everyone. Gonna do another quick tackle talk video. Try to make this video a little shorter than the last one. I'll try to keep them a little shorter than the 12-minute one last time. Just short, simple. We're gonna try to do some on the water stuff here soon too. Gonna get my GoPro set up for all that. But for today, I'm just back here in my garage talking about some lures again. And this time I got it set up to where y'all should be able to comment. Someone had pointed out to me that the last video I made for kids, so commenting was turned off, so you actually could go back to that other video I did on the spring bass lures. Leave me a comment, constructive criticism, anything you think, whatever it may be, I appreciate it. Please subscribe to my video or my channel. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't, that's fine too. But anyways, I'm just gonna briefly talk about a spinnerbait that I built. So I built this as a saltwater model. I bought all the components for this from a website called lurepartsonline.com, and I figured I could build them for a lot cheaper than I could buy them. So when I buy it, it comes with, I'll take this lure off the back of it so you can really see. It comes with just the hook, with the jig head, the lead molded to it, and the wire. It's already twisted like that. From there, I take and I twist it. I put a heavy duty barrel swivel on, a split ring below that, and this is a number 4 Colorado blade in gold. It's a Hildebrandt blade. Everyone says Hildebrandt's the best blade, the quality, so I said that's what I'll buy. Because it was a comparable price to everything else on there. I said that's what I'll go for. I bought them in both 3/8 and 1/2 ounce. This one's a 1/2 ounce model, and I built it specifically to target redfish. You got to bend the wire a little bit at an angle to get it to run right. I had to play with that a little bit. For the trailer, when I fished it yesterday, it was the first time really test driving it. I took a Swimmin Super Fluke by Zoom. This happens to be the Houdini color. I've caught them in the creeks on this before, just fishing it on a straight jig head. So if you just take this out of the equation from here on, just putting it on a jig head, just swimming it like that. So I said, well, I wanted it to work on a spinnerbait, and in my head I was specifically targeting larger fish. And I went out and test drove it for the first time, and I caught a 27-inch redfish on it right at the top of the slot. If I was in a tournament, that would have been the perfect fish to catch. Overall slow day, but it was the right day to throw a spinnerbait. Mostly sunny and very, very windy. About a 15-mile, 20-mile-an-hour north wind. Coming off the full moon after a hard rain the day before. Tough conditions, but the type of conditions that you just lock a good bait in your hand, cover a ton of water. I love throwing a spinnerbait in the wind. It puts out a ton of vibration. This thing vibrates like crazy. Once I bent the wire to where it would run right, it took me 10-15 minutes to figure that out on the water. It ran true. Put this on it, feed it on there straight, and it just paired up great. And if I can get it on there real straight, show y'all what it looks like. About like that right there. Just a great lure. That's a great lure for me in the creeks, in that color, and I think I'm gonna keep using them. I mean, I've had great success on the Redfish Magic series from Strike King, so I figured why not build my own. I'll go through the rod really quick. It's a 7'3" by Lews. I have 50-pound braid on this rod. Typically I'm more of like a 20 or 30-pound braid on my bait casters in the creeks, but 50-pound, I was doing some heavy flipping with it, so I just said, why not? It still casts like a charm. I'll put about a 4-foot long section of 20-pound fluorocarbon on there. I'll join that with what's called an Alberto knot. This is stuff I'll show all of you at a later date, but like I said, just figured I'd keep it quick, simple. I'm sure at a later time I'll show y'all exactly what goes into building this spinnerbait, but I'm not a skilled lure builder yet, so it takes me a while, so I'll have to sit down with everything and really show y'all how I do it. But once again, thanks for watching. hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, comment, and I appreciate all of you. God bless.